Going into the 24-25 football season, Real Madrid looks unbeatable. They already had Vinny Jr., Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, Valverde, and then they even added Kylian Mbappe. On paper, it looks like this team would win everything and not lose a single match all season. But before the Super Club even has a chance to win every single trophy possible, we went and deleted Real Madrid from La Liga. And now Real Madrid plays in La Liga High Promotion, the second division of Spanish football. Oh yeah, and they don't have all their superstars anymore because every single Real Madrid player is now a free agent. This is what Real Madrid's team looks like in La Liga High Promotion. It's literally just a bunch of nobodies. So yeah, this team has been absolutely capitulated. They've been crushed. Will Real Madrid be able to recover and come back to La Liga to claim their dominance, or will they just become a mid-table second division Spanish club? The first season for the new look Real Madrid in the second division of Spanish football is over, guys, and they didn't do too bad. They didn't get promoted. They finished in 8th, 17, 13, and 12, 57 goals for, 55 against, on a respectable 64 points. But without Real Madrid being in the picture in La Liga, it was broke Barcelona that won La Liga on 89 points, followed by Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, Villarreal, a nice surprising 4th place finish, Athletic Club Bilbao in 5th, and then Valencia rounded off the top 6. While going down to join Real Madrid in the second division for season 2, it is Leganes, it is Rayo Vallecano, and UD Las Palmas. And Barcelona ended up doing the double, guys. Real Madrid's not present, Barcelona is dominating. They beat Real Sociedad in the Copa de España 2-1. While PSG won their first ever Champions League thanks to Real Madrid being deleted. They beat Inter Milan 4-3 on pens. Real Madrid's top goal scorer was Juan Latasa with 18 goals in 42 matches. This guy right here. And the 22-year-old right-wing Peter also contributed with 10 goals and 4 assists. Latasa and Peter seem like they're the future of Real Madrid because there's no more Mbappe or Vinny Jr. So they gotta count on these guys to bring Real Madrid back to La Liga. The second season in La Liga High Promotion has come to an end, guys. Real Madrid finished in a playoff. 21, 9, and 12 in 5th place on 72 points. They could also get promoted in the second season. In the promotion semifinals, Leganes beat Real Oviedo, so they are going to the promotion playoff final. And Real Madrid beat Elche 4-2 on aggregate, so they are also going to the promotion playoff final. And yeah, Real Madrid is going back up to La Liga only in season 2. Now, can they stay up in La Liga and be relevant in La Liga? That is another question, but they are promoted. This time it was the Brazilian 24-year-old Reiner that led the way for Real Madrid. 19 goals and 5 assists in 42 appearances. Now, what about La Liga? Well, in season 2, it was Atletico Madrid that won La Liga, yes, on 88 points, but Villarreal claimed second spot ahead of Barcelona. Sevilla in 4th, Real Sociedad in 5th, and Espanyol finished in 6th. So not having Real Madrid in La Liga is having a huge impact on the standings. But the Copa de España in season 2 was won once again by Barcelona 3-0 over Atletico Madrid. They have won it in back-to-back years. And the Champions League in season 2 was won by an Italian giant, Inter Milan, over Borussia Dortmund 6-5 on penalties. And even without Real Madrid, we still haven't seen a Premier League club win the Champions League. It was PSG and now Inter Milan. But where are all Real Madrid players playing after season 2? Well, Jude Bellingham has switched sides, guys. Yes, he plays for Barcelona, while Vinny Jr. went to Italy and signed with Inter Milan, and they won the Champions League. Now, this has to be the wildest thing I have ever seen. Rodrigo plays for Karagümrük in Turkey. 89 overall. Rodrigo went to Turkey, guys. And the big one, Mbappe, well, he's at Manchester City. He's playing in the Premier League. 93 overall. But City haven't won the Champions League, have they? While Federico Valverde also switched allegiances and he plays for Atletico Madrid. He stayed in Spain. The third season in La Liga is over with Real Madrid being back up. Who won La Liga? It was Barcelona on 84 points, 2 points ahead of Real Sociedad. Atletico Madrid in 3rd, Sevilla in 4th, Celta Vigo came in 5th, and Villarreal in the top 6. Now, the most important question is, did Real Madrid avoid relegation? They didn't. Oh my god. gosh. 3, 11, and 24 on 20 points. Minus 38 goal difference. They allowed 70 goals in 38 matches. Real Madrid came to La Liga in season 3 and going right back down to La Liga high promotion for season 4. Now, how did Real Madrid do in the Copa de España, the cup? Well, they were eliminated by Athletic Club Bilbao in the round of 16, 3-2. A pretty decent run, though. And the eventual winner of the Spanish Cup in season 3, it wasn't Barcelona. It was Real Betis. They beat Barcelona 5-4 on penalties. So Barca didn't win it 3 years in a row. But in season 3, Kylian Mbappe did win the Champions League with Manchester City. They beat Barcelona 2-1 in the final. Okay, this is actually wild. I thought Kylian Mbappe won the Champions League with Manchester City, but he didn't, because Manchester City sold Kylian Mbappe to PSG for 257 million. What? So Mbappe signed for Manchester City. He didn't win the Champions League. Manchester City sold Mbappe back to PSG, and Man City won the Champions League without Mbappe. This is just absolutely nuts at this point. All right, so season 4 is in the books in La Liga high promotion, and I do not see Real Madrid in the top 6. That means they did not get promoted or made the playoffs. Where is Real Madrid? They are in 10th. They are staying in the second division of Spanish football for season 5. While La Liga in season 4 was won once again by Barcelona on 87 points, 3 points ahead of Atletico Madrid, and a mile, 17 points ahead of Athletic Club Bilbao, who finished in 3rd place. It was a 2-horse race, really, between Barca and Atletico Madrid. Sevilla in 4th, Real Betis in 5th, Real Sociedad in 6th. And going down to join Real Madrid for season 5 in La Liga high promotion, Real Valladolid, Eibar, and Cadiz. The Copa de España had a new winner in season 4, Athletic Club Bilbao. Yes, 3-0 over a surprising finalist in Espanyol. Nice to see these two clubs in a final, and Athletic Club Bilbao champions. And now finally the Champions League in season 4, guys. Did Mbappe's move back to PSG pay off? The answer is no. He went to the final with PSG, but he lost to Atletico Madrid 2-1. And would you look who Barcelona added? They signed Rasmus Højlund, who's 25 years old now, from Manchester United for 146 million. And it was actually a swap deal, because Barca gave Lautaro Martinez to Manchester United in return for 120 million. So Federico Valverde after season 4 is still at Atletico Madrid, and he won the Champions League, while Vinny is still playing at Inter, and he's 94 overall. Jude Bellingham also hasn't switched clubs. He's still at Barcelona, while Rodrigo has fully committed to Karagümrük in Turkey. 90 overall, still at Karagümrük. What is going on? And I honestly don't know what Mbappe is doing. He's still at PSG, 94 overall, and still can't win the Champions League. By the way, Rodrigo's Karagümrük, they finished 16th in the Turkish Super League in season 4. I think he chose money over trophies, guys, because he's playing on a team that's doing nothing. When it comes to Camavinga, he's actually playing at RB Leipzig in Germany, and he's 90 overall. Well, Tchouaméni plays for Spurs. 21-year-old Endrick, who's 85 overall, is actually at Chelsea. While Arda Güler is 23, and he chose to play in France just like Mbappe, he plays for Monaco. That's also a very weird one, but not as weird as Rodrigo in Turkey. All right, so season 5 in La Liga high promotion is over, guys, and Real Madrid, yeah, they're just a mid-table La Liga high promotion irrelevant club now. They are not in the top 6. They did not automatically get promoted. They did not make the playoffs. Where are they? They finished in 14th. Real Madrid, 14, 9, and 19 on 51 points. They're staying in the second division. While in season 5 in La Liga, it was Athletic Club Bilbao that won it on 90 points. Absolutely dominating season, beating out Atletico Madrid, beating out Barcelona. Real Betis is in 4th, but it wasn't even close. Look at the gap between the top 3 and 4th. 90 points, 86, 83, and Real Betis is on 65. While Espanyol, who finished in 6th, have actually become a pretty decent La Liga club. And the Copa de España was won once again by Barcelona in season 5, 1-0 over Sevilla. Now, what about the Champions League? Well, Barcelona didn't win La Liga. They won the Copa de España, and then they won the Champions League as well on penalties, 4-3 over Manchester City. So what does Barcelona look like after 5 seasons without Real Madrid being around? Araujo is still here. He's 30 years old and he's 91 rated. Jude Bellingham is is still at Barcelona and he's winning Champions Leagues. Barca also has Alejandro Garnacho and 31-year-old Theo Hernandez. Rasmus Højlund is here, 89 overall. Reece James is here too. Lamine Yamal at only 21 years old is 90 rated. And Alexis McAllister left Liverpool for Barcelona. Antonio Nuso is here. Dani Olmo is here. Ezekiel Palacios is here. They have Pedri, Rafinha, and Mohamed Simakan. Ferran Torres is 88 rated. Dude, this Barcelona team is actually stacked. They've become the new Real Madrid super team. So how did Barcelona not win La Liga in season 5? It was won by Athletic Club Bilbao. Well, Athletic Club Bilbao, I would call this a fairy tale story for them winning La Liga because they got Kevin Danso, 83 overall. They got Conor Gallagher. They also have Gertruda, who's 84 rated. And their starting striker is Marcus Leonardo. Christian Medina, 84 overall in the central midfield. And the 34-year-old Alessio Romagnoli is also at Athletic Club Bilbao. But their two standout players are for sure Sanset, who is 87 overall, and of course Nico Williams, who stayed at the club and won La Liga. After 5 seasons, Vinny Jr. is still chilling in Italy with Inter Milan and he's 94 overall. While the 30-year-old Federico Valverde has not moved from Atletico Madrid. Camavinga is still playing in Germany for RB Leipzig, while Tchouameni, who's now 29 years old, is still at Spurs in the Prem. Endrick at 22 years old is still at Chelsea. He's 87 rated. And the Turkish wonder kid Arda Güler, who's now 24 years old, has pledged his allegiance to Monaco. Mbappe is now 30. He's still at PSG, 94 rated, and still looking for his first Champions League. And the final one, Rodrigo. Where is Rodrigo? He's 28 years old and he's still playing in Turkey for Karagümrük SK. My gosh, man. What happened to you, bro? And if we take a look at the Turkish Super League and how Rodrigo's journey is going, well, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, and Besiktas are still on top in Turkey. And Karagümrük, they improved on their 16th place finish last season to 13th. Yeah, for sure it's been confirmed, guys. Rodrigo chose money over trophies, or maybe he actually bought Karagümrük and became a player manager. So there we have it, what the football world and La Liga would look like if Real Madrid were just completely irrelevant. The two funniest things by far was Mbappe signing with Manchester City and then leaving Manchester City to play back at PSG and not winning a trophy. And the other one was, of course, Rodrigo signing for Karagümrük in Turkey. That's gotta be the craziest transfer I have ever seen. Hit the like button for me, guys, if you enjoyed the video, and the subscribe button as well with the little noti bell so you don't miss out on any future vids like this, especially for FC25. We're gonna be doing this kind of stuff a lot. And if you've seen a crazier transfer than Rodrigo moving to Karagümrük in Turkey, please let me know down in the comments. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, always keep smiling, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace, 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 peace. I love ya. Mwah.